Hey guys, more ice cream. So exciting. This one is particularly exciting for me, as some of you know, if you saw the Simple Truth ice cream, non-dairy, almond-based ice cream video that I did, and in the video I mentioned Häagen-Dazs and how Häagen-Dazs is super delicious, like premium ice cream, and how Simple Truth, obviously they're going for a more lower quality, like the ice cream that you just get in the big tubs, right? It's more comparable to that, and obviously the price reflects that. And I think I think people told me on Twitter or something, or like, hey, did you actually know that Haagen-Dazs has a non-dairy now? Yeah, as I said in my last keto video, we went to Target. I knew that I think it's exclusive to Target. I could be wrong about that, but I had looked like a week or so before that, and they said it wasn't at the Target yet. So I wasn't expecting it to be there, but we went there, and sure enough, they had 3 of the 4 flavors. They had the peanut butter chocolate fudge one, they had the coconut caramel one, and they had the other super chocolatey one. So they didn't have the mocha chocolate one, which I really wanted to try. So the coconut caramel one definitely is not my favorite. It is just so, it's coconut. It's kind of refreshing that there's a coconut ice cream where they're not trying to hide it, right? Because all the non-dairy ice creams, it's coconut based, and you're trying to make it not taste like coconut because it's supposed to be vanilla, or it's supposed to be mint chocolate, or it's supposed to be whatever, right? Whereas this is just no, this is coconut and you're gonna like it. And it's like coconut cream. It's like someone just took coconut cream, froze it, and put sugar all over it, and that's what it tastes like. And it's ridiculous. I don't know if I got good footage of me trying to scoop it, because it's barely ice cream. It's just coconut cream. It's ridiculous how much saturated fat is in that. It's good, but it's just, I don't know, I'm not a huge coconut fan, so it's a little extreme for me. For a lot of it, what I ended up doing is making a kind of faux, really lazy milkshake, just putting it in a glass and adding some soy milk. That helped a lot because it just kind of weakened it a little bit, right? Made it a little more watery, so it wasn't as intense in terms of the coconutty taste and the texture. But yeah, if you like coconut, it's pretty incredible. And I was excited to see actual caramel instead of the piss streaks in the Simple Truth sea salt caramel, the bullshit caramel, this totally false advertising. The ice cream looks nothing like what is on that container, whereas this is full on delicious flowing caramel. So that was definitely my least favorite. But again, if you like coconut, absolutely try it. You will probably love it. It's pretty ridiculous. And then I think probably, it's hard to say. The chocolate one is really, really good. It's a really intense chocolate. My partner said it was too bitter for him. He didn't really like it, and he hated the coconut. It was just too much for him. He did not like that at all. He didn't really like the chocolate either. It was just, he said it was too bitter. I get what he's saying, but I really like it. I actually like that taste a lot. And all the different textures and stuff in it. And then I think, my favorite would be the peanut butter chocolate fudge one. It's my partner said, it's like a peanut butter cup. Yeah, pretty much like that. And it's really, really, really delicious. He said he could have a couple bites of it, but it's just too rich for him. It's whatever, I can eat half of this container and probably eat the other half as well. These definitely rival the Ben & Jerry's, and I think they're about the same price, $5.99 or something like that. It's pretty ridiculous, pretty expensive. But again, there's a clear difference between that and the Simple Truth. The Simple Truth was $3.29, I think. I think the price difference reflects the massive improvement in quality. So yeah, I've tried a lot of non-dairy ice cream, and I'm not ashamed of that at all. Still haven't tried the Nada Moo, I think is what it's called. A lot of you recommended that one. I know that's coconut based, and we have actually seen that at Whole Foods. I think that's the only place I've seen it. And they had some pretty delicious sounding flavors, so I will try to get my hands on some of that to try. But yeah, I really liked the Haagen-Dazs a lot. Even the coconut one, it's not my favorite, but definitely better than any of the Simple Truths. In terms of that versus Ben & Jerry's, their bases are very similar in that they're both they're very, very creamy. And aside from the coconut, which again is supposed to taste like coconut, the chocolate chocolate and the peanut butter chocolate, they both had coconut in them, but they didn't taste like coconut at all. It's just coconut oil. The only difference being, like, of course, Ben & Jerry's usually has a lot of other stuff in there as well, right? It's not just like peanut butter and chocolate. It's peanut butter and chocolate and walnuts and cherries and like whatever, right? So if you like that sort of thing, I would say go for the non-dairy Ben & Jerry's. I think my favorite is still probably, oh man, I don't know, that coconut 7-layer bar was really, really good. That one was pretty delicious. I don't know, that one, I feel like there was another one I really, really liked. Honestly, for me, if I'm going to buy ice cream, like just for me, I really like the Trader Joe's vanilla soy. Much less calories than any of these because it's not full of other stuff and full of tons and tons of fat. But it's a really, really nice creamy consistency, really, really good flavor. And I can just get some like really cheap just chocolate chips from the grocery store and just put those in it. And I don't know, that's kind of my favorite thing. And it's way cheaper. The Trader Joe's, I think it's actually double size. I think it's not a pint, it's 2 pints. It's 32 ounces of ice cream. And it's like, I want to say like $3.50 or something. So it's way, way, way cheaper and it's still super delicious. So, but if I were giving ice cream to someone who's not vegan and someone looking to try more non-vegan things, I would definitely go for either the Ben & Jerry's or the Häagen-Dazs. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, comments and questions down below. Let me know if you've tried these. Let me know if you've tried the mocha one. Subscribe, support the channel, patreon.com/unnaturalvegan, and I'll have a new video very soon.